do the right thing,
getting the job done,
show you care,
and have fun together.
We always put the customer first. We're big on communication. It's almost like a partnership as opposed to a customer-vendor relationship.
We want to have the honest conversations with the customers. What's working, what's not. And I think that's very important to have that open line for the customer where they can feel like, all right, great, I'm not going to talk to a recording. I'm going to get a human being and I'm going to get a resolution. Coming to FM Generator was getting back more to my roots, getting back to a smaller family-owned business.
I mean, we've been in business since 1970, so we've actually achieved quite a lot.
My father, he owned a bunch of gas stations in the energy crisis, so business was slow. And so one day, a nun from the convent up the street came down. Her name was Sister James Francis. She had said, you know, any chance you can come up to the convent? We have a power outage and our generator didn't start. So my father went up to the convent and started the generator for them, and that's how the company got its first customer. And we've retained those customers since, and we've built upon that. He built upon that.
Getting a recognized apprentice program for the generator technicians was huge. And then the movement of that in recognition at a federal level was huge. We invest heavily in our techs, and we want them trained in the appropriate ways.
With EGSA, we've actually had a number of our employees be nominated for TOYA, which is a Technician of the Year award.
My best day is when somebody comes up and says, hey, I have a better idea. If somebody comes to me and they want help, okay, I'm going to help you out. If I can get that person to think, and I get that person to figure it out and find a better way, I've won. I've absolutely won.
We do a lot with philanthropy. Cancer is something that has touched everyone in some capacity. We had an employee pass away due to lung cancer a number of years ago, and we've supported and taken part in the Relay for Life in support of the American Cancer Society. We've been in Canton since the 1980s. We're tied to Canton. We support the local food pantry. We've supported Little League teams. We actually helped orchestrate the town's 20th anniversary commemoration of 9/11 2 years ago. 9/11 was a port FM generator. FM was actually on site at 9/11 that night, beginning to support telecommunication efforts within New York City after the 9/11 events.
We've been doing disaster relief for our customers since probably 1985 or 86, where the first hurricane we had here was, I think, Hurricane Bob. After that, we've been to 9/11, we've been to Katrina, Rita, Isaac.
Our product, number one, is reliability, and that is what we need to instill, and that's what we need to put into our customer. The customer needs to expect our product is reliability.
Be honest, communicate with customers, just never leave anybody in the dark, whether it be literally or metaphorically speaking.
It just was a welcoming environment. The people are real. It's just nothing stuffy about anyone or anything about the company. It was genuine. It felt genuine. And 16 years later, I can tell you it is genuine.
You're encouraged to learn. You're encouraged to grow. And it's not stagnant.
Teamwork, collaboration, it's all under one roof. You're not just set in a corner and asked to produce.
You're not just a number expected to come in and perform a task. You're a person who's part of the FM organization. You're part of our family.
Last week, one day, it was National Positive Thinking Day. And we reached out to employees to share something that was inspiring to them, something motivational for them. We got dozens of responses. We have a whole wall set up. We also play to what people's interests are. Every fall, we have a golf day. It's a day of fun. We pay for a round of golf. Everybody has a really good time, and then we go out and hang out afterwards.
We also have fun with our customers. I work on contracts, so I was doing one for a food truck, and I got really excited because I saw that they were going to be somewhat near me. So my mom and I went out there and we got some awesome food. We took pictures and I got to meet the person who I'd been working with. So it was just a nice way to kind of wrap it up.
Do the right thing.
Getting the job done, showing you care.
Our other core value is have fun together.